Big thanks to Ben meteorologist Damon Madsen joined us now. Latest check on the forecast. Not the nicest today, but hey, we'll get through it.
Not the nicest at all. A good day to stream some of those shows.
Yeah.
Just hang out if you don't want to be out in this.
That's a good point. That's good advice.
Yeah, it's that time of year. We're getting to these gray days in the fall, and yeah, today is certainly one of them, folks. Again, look at that view out there from our station camera. We could not see the Washington Monument off in the distance. Roslyn a little bit more in view, but you get the idea. That combination of all of the low clouds, the mist, that light rainfall, that's what's leading to this very gray look out there. And again, it's reducing visibility in some parts of the DMV, including the DC Metro. But out to the west, not as much of an issue with the visibility, but no question, the clouds, they are not going anywhere out across Hagerstown and portions of western Maryland as well. And all of this is causing our temperatures to stay very, very cool here as we enter into the afternoon. We are barely above 60 degrees in Manassas, DC, over toward Waldorf. And then once you cross over into western Maryland, the eastern panhandle, well, we're looking at temperatures into the 50s, 56, a chilly 56 in Martinsburg, 55 in Winchester there, down through the Shenandoah Valley. It is feeling a lot more like a late fall day than late September out there today. And it's already quite a drastic change from just 24 hours ago when we were jumping up through the 60s across much of the viewing area this time yesterday. So definitely the chilliest we will experience this week as clouds, and you see these pockets of light blue popping up on the radar picture here. That is some of that light drizzle, light rainfall that will be ever so persistent as we go throughout the rest of the day. It's just that perfect setup for us here, folks. We still have a low pressure center hanging out just off of the Atlantic coastline. Well off to the north, there is high pressure as well, and it's creating this sort of funnel with air just streaming in off of the Atlantic coast, running up against the mountains, and that's what's creating all of that gray sky, some of this very light drizzle and rainfall we will continue to experience. So misty, cool, damp, all of that can be used to describe our weather conditions for the rest of the day today. And we will even have some light drizzle continuing through the night tonight. But finally by Wednesday, that high to our north helps out and it gets a little bit closer to us, drying things out. We'll still see plenty of cloud cover, but no longer any of that light drizzle tomorrow. But we will still have a chance for some rain Thursday and Friday before sunshine, much drier weather, beautiful weather. As a matter of fact, that will return for us by Saturday. So by the weekend, we can finally look forward to some sunshine returning to the area. But here in the meantime, that is not going to be the case. Look at how gray it is on our Futurecast. Hardly any breaks in that cloud cover as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon. Here we are at 5 o'clock, not really looking at much rainfall, but you see these light pockets of green right here. That's some of that light drizzle and some isolated showers that could still hang on through the rest of the day into your Tuesday night as well. It's not going to be very consistent. It's not going to be very steady. But again, it's just going to be that nuisance rainfall keeping us damp as we head into the day on Wednesday. But that will start to lighten up as we do see a few breaks in the cloud cover out there tomorrow before we go back to overcast with chances of showers late Thursday going into Friday. But finally, starting on Saturday, we'll see some gradual clearing with plenty of sunshine by Sunday and the beginning of next week.